when they got up there to testify, the whole stories kept changing. And I was like, well, how did they come up with all this when we never even did any of that, you know? So at the same time, I kept asking my attorney, he was like, still, it's okay, we're going to be okay, they don't have anything. And then when I went up there to testify, I kept telling him, you know, I didn't do it, and he kept trying to bring my lesbianism up because I'm gay, that, you know, you were doing this and you were doing this. And it's like, no, I was working, you know, there was inconsistencies, and it didn't matter to him. He just wanted to convict us. What kind of society do we live in? What am I going to go back into after 16 years? You know, I can't sit here and say, okay, I want to do this when I go home. Because I think, for me, I have to really just walk out first to believe that it's really going to happen.
When it concerns children, they believe them. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do. I mean, because even with inconsistencies at our trial, they kept saying it didn't matter. Their ages were to blame, so they could say what they wanted to. We were just automatically guilty. We didn't stand a chance. My kids were my life. I mean, they're my everything. Everything taken from them, it almost killed me. I mean, really, really, literally. I didn't know how to deal with it. I had lost my dad, and then being taken from them, and everybody else happened so, you know, all around the same time. So I didn't know. I mean, I went through depression, all kinds of different emotions.
I've done 12 and a half years in prison, and I'm still in prison. I love being around my family, you know, don't get me wrong, I love being home and being around my family. It's just that the rules are so extreme and they go so beyond the point of, I mean, I'm in prison. Of course this isn't true, you know, of course it's going to come out one day, but I mean, we were let down so many different times, you know. So many doors closed on us, and it was just something that we just dealt with, and in order to stay away from that disappointment, we kind of just lived life in the prison system, you know, and just try to survive it. I can't stress that enough, how much we want to prove our innocence, and the things we have to go through to do that is difficult, but yet that's what we want, that's what we're searching for, you know, and that's our goal.